Hi guys, today we'll be checking out Stung by a Cicada killer. This is from the channel Brave Wilderness. If you don't know Brave Wilderness, it's Coyote Peterson's channel. He does it with I guess 2 of his friends or something, but I mean, if you don't know Coyote Peterson, you need to do your research. Get on YouTube and do your research, because this man does some amazing things, man. In this video is going to get stung by a cicada killer. I don't know the insect's name. I don't know if the insect is called a cicada killer, but or maybe that's just a nickname or whatever. But Coyote has done this kind of thing before. In the past, he's been stung by multiple insects: bees, wasps, ants. He does it for educational purposes, so we don't have to do it ourselves. So thank you very much, Coyote. I guess he's back to getting stung, because he'd actually stopped. At some point he was like, no, that's it, I'm done doing this. I've done almost every insect I can find or think of. But he always kept the doors open in case he stumbled upon an interesting insect that he is curious about its sting. So I guess this is the day. The man, the myth, the legend himself is back, and without further ado, let's get into the video and see what Coyote Peterson has for us. Let's go.
That's where I'm struggling. I need to get it right like that.
I feel like I'm there with him. I feel like we're in this together, you know? Let's see.
I got a good hold. We gotta go with it now. You guys in position? Okay, hands shaking. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be stung by the cicada killer. Oh my goodness, that stinger is long. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh boy.
3. Ah! Oh, I got away! Ah! Ooh!
Whoa.
I lost it. It's the first time I've ever lost one. I must be rusty. Oh! It got me more than once, too. Woo! Were you able to see that? Were you able to see the sting?
I think so.
Come in tight right there. Woo! Long stinger. Oh yeah, it's throbbing. Wow. Okay. Really not that bad. Really not that bad at all. It got me there and there. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Second rush of pain. Nowhere near a velvet ant or tarantula hawk. Nothing close to bullet ant or some of those larger wasps. Wow, for such a long stinger.
You guys need to go check out those other stings. I mean, there are some really painful stings that is done, that is literally just rolling on the floor, shaking. Go check them out, man.
Very intimidating. Really not that painful. It got good stings. Oh yeah, skin is definitely tightening up. Common paper wasp at the most, not even on par with a honeybee. Not even on par with a honeybee. I can't believe it. My first miss on the capsule. Well, it's certainly back into the wild at this point. Without question, the strongest insect I have ever worked with in one of these sting scenarios. Now here's my theory. For a spider wasp like the tarantula hawk to go up against something like a tarantula, that's an aggressive predator unto its own with big fangs. So your sting and your venom has to be insanely potent. I don't feel any sense of paralysis in my arm. When it comes to a wasp like the cicada killer, when you're going against a cicada with no stinging or biting parts, I can see why your sting doesn't need to be so potent. Now, a couple minutes have gone by, and if you come over here and you zoom in on my arm, Mario, you can see something funky's happening on my forearm. Look at that welt. I thought I only got stung twice, but I'm seeing swelling here and radiating out now into my forearm. Now I do feel burning after the fact, but nothing more than a common wasp sting. There is an initial jolt, sort of like an electrical shock, and I was anticipating the paralysis of the tarantula hawk, but that pain went yeet, and then it just kind of died off. Wow. Now what that leads me to conclude is that while this may be a very intimidating wasp that is going to be confused for the giant hornet, it is definitely not.
I still wouldn't want that thing anywhere near me. Now, I think it's fair to say that coyote's pain threshold is it's on another level. Like, I don't think I'd be able to handle myself like that, man. It's one thing to get stung. It's one thing to get stung. Keep your composure, or try to keep your composure, and record a video, man. That's balls.
Something we need to be afraid of. I would say that the sting is no more than a 2 on the insect sting pain index. And even 10-year-old coyote could have likely taken a sting
for me. I think I'll triple that, make that a 6. It's a 6 for me, a 2 for him, 6 for me.
From this creature and gone right on in the swamps catching turtles. Now when it comes to seeing one of these wasps this summer, if you come across it in your backyard, remember, this is not a creature that is out to get you. They want nothing to do with humans, and unless you're a cicada, you have absolutely nothing to fear. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Whew, that was a good one.
Well, guys, there you have it. Make sure you go check out the whole video, because I'll be posting just a little chunk of this video. But make sure you go check out the entire video. It does some really good educating leading up to the sting, and I think it's very important. I find that stuff to be really insightful. One of the main purposes of a channel like this is to educate people, educate the masses, and they do a really good job of that. It's not just some guy just grabbing an insect and getting stung for the views. He does some really good education on this. He really knows his stuff. So go check out the video, go check out his other videos, the other stings, because trust me, if this is your first Coyote Peterson video, then you're in for a treat, because he's done some absolutely legendary stuff in the past. Go check that out. This was fun. It's always nice to see a Coyote Peterson video, a Brave Wilderness video. When you see that thumbnail and that title and you see a sting somewhere, oh, you just get excited. But man, I mean, he's told us that this is not a comeback, it's just a one-off. But come on, I think we all know that if he finds something out there, he'll bless us with another video like this. This was fun, man, for all time's sake. I love Coyote. I love this channel. It's one of the best channels on YouTube, man. Just a lot of fun and a lot of knowledge. Go check it out. And in the words of Coyote Peterson, I will see you in the next adventure. Peace.